Hey, Vanessa Ruck, the girl on a bike, or the girl with loads of luggage. I have just landed on the ground in Spain, in Lorca, and it is time for the Lorca Baja in the EU Baja Championship with Bola. Let's go. Woo! Hopefully you've seen some of the previous races I've been doing with Bola in my Defender 90. Now, Bola do the full support, so if you wanted to come and do one of these races, it's completely possible. I'm a little bit earlier into the bivouac today because I just want to settle in, sort cameras out so that you guys can see the action. And we can see that the Bola team are still assembling. They have some incredible equipment, so there's 2 big trucks that come down here. That's one of the back of the containers. Then round here, there is another big back of the container. They get brought down with all of the cars. There's 6 Defenders racing this weekend. And then they've of course got all the technicians and the support crew. I don't have the knowledge to fix Big Boy if something goes wrong or if I make a boo-boo and damage him. And so when I come into service, they are here to jump straight on the car and sort it out. I've got a bit of a reputation for the fact that I'm always hungry. So we've also got Ryan here from Street Feast, who, if you're going to Adventure Bike Rider Festival or any of those kind of things, check out his food. He wears really tight t-shirts. If you like men in tight t-shirts, that is. I'm going to keep talking, but there will be teas and coffees and food. So I'm just going to stop talking and go that way, and we'll find Big Boy and let them keep putting the bivouac together. There are the terrifying men. These are the guys that make it all happen. They're in serious setup mode, so I might not interrupt.
Yeah, stay away.
Uh-oh!
Stay away, very important right now.
Cuddles!
Serious thing to do.
I'll get the wee, I'll get more.
I just got cuddle rejected.
Serious cuddle. Yeah.
Serious cuddle.
That was it. That's all you're getting today. That's your limit.
Morning, guys. There we go. We found Ryan, and he has prioritised the coffee and tea machines. Ryan is the hero.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Thank you for when you got here.
Amazing.
Almost.
Thank you. Gotta walk this way, talk this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1. There he is. And he is all repaired. We might have had a little bit of a snuggles with the concrete barrel in the Gâtinais Rally. Well worth watching. It's probably one of my favourite 4-wheel motorsport episodes, actually. But Bola have fixed him up between races, which is really cool. We have some gorgeous fresh BF Goodrich rubber on there. That is absolutely beautiful. This is the rubber that you really trust in this world. I was lucky enough to go to the Mint 400, which is the biggest off-road race in America, out in Vegas last year. And I remember being there looking at the trophy trucks and the absolute mind-blowing monster of the vehicles that race that. You can see that video on my channel as well. And what blew me away is, I want to say 9 out of 10 vehicles are on these BF Goodrich all-terrain tyres. And when you look at the podium, every single one of the vehicles in the top 10, top 20 are on these. So they're trusted, really good tyres, which is why we're running them. Oh my goodness, his wrap looks so good. AR Signs did it for me with my British flag and my Live Dream Believe and my little scary eye, so 10 cool. I cannot wait to get in and race. Oh, I'm just gonna get back into home. Oh, I'm not very agile. I didn't do this the right way with my hip. Oh, I'm in. Bye. Again, last time we were in Gâtinais and we had some seriously wet, slippery farmland, massive ditches. We are now in hot, sunny, dry southern Spain, and it's going to be completely different. We're going to be having a whole new learning journey, and we're also going to be doing the endurance. We are looking at 175k stage times 2. That's a lot of time in the car. I'm feeling really excited about it. I'm feeling like I'm ready, and I kind of feel like my gut feels this is what I'm meant to be doing in a car. From my motorcycle racing, I'm used to endurance. I'm used to really long days and multiple days in a row. And this round is going to be putting that to test on 4 wheels. Cool, we are at the back end of Big Boy, which definitely sounds really weird. Let's move on. Now, for this kind of endurance race, you need to be a lot more self-sufficient as a team in the car, because over 175 total twice over this weekend, we've got a lot more likelihood of having something going on with the car, probably because I've driven it into rock or done something, or we've got a puncture. And so Bowler have done all of their normal, pulled in the experience from the team to work out what additional spares and tools and kit we should be carrying in the car. You'll immediately notice we have a second massive all-terrain BF Goodrich tyre on here, and that is strapped in. You've done a good job there, Ben, because we need to be able to get it out, but we also do not want it rattling around. I know how to change a wheel and a tyre, and that's where my amazing teammate comes in, because I'm guessing you know how the other wings work.
We'll learn.
We'll learn.
Yeah, we'll learn.
We'll learn. Amazing. So
We're on it.
There is another modification that we have if we come round to the front seat. Now, on a motorcycle, you're very used to the fact that on a motorcycle, you're used to the fact that you're going to need to drink. It's very physical and it can get hot. In Spain, we're expecting it to potentially get up to about 35, and we're going to be in the car for maybe 4.5 hours times 2. So we have the Camelback. So we've got our fluid. I'm going to have my Tailwind, which is the electrolyte carbohydrate energy that I swear by when I'm on a motorcycle. Why not use it in a car? That is going to sit there, and it means as I'm driving along, get my nipple out, have a little suck, and keep hydrated, because hydration is really, really key for concentration.
Well, because there are lights on the rear end anyway. I was going to ask you whether you wanted a saggy bottom. Wait until you sit on this.
Okay, we're at sign-on. We're at the very important piece of kit, the Stella. So this is the safety and the tracking device that the organisation give us. Now, I'm very familiar with it from motorcycles. This thing knows exactly where we are at all times and knows where we are all in relation to each other. So when you're coming up towards a broken down vehicle, or there's some kind of thing that they want to alert you about, this will bleep and tell us with a series of different sorts of sounds. We can also press the overtaking button if we want to try and get past someone in front and they are meant to give way. They should give way. Not everyone is fully race mannered. You can also SOS and tell them you're okay if you've had to pull over for a flat tire or something. And then, more importantly, in relation to our ranks and how you perform in the race, this is knowing exactly where we are to make sure we're getting the waypoints. We're going to be using roadbook navigation, so all the lines of tulips, little symbols. Check out my other video all about how to read roadbook, and really, really some top tips from me on how to do the best roadbook navigation. And in that, you've got to hit waypoints. If you miss a waypoint, you're going to get penalties. Penalties means you're going to go extra time, low down the ranks, and this is how the organisation know where we are. So we're renting these, we're getting some mounts, and they're going to be fitted by the Bowler team into the cars.
How's it looking?
It's looking good, as always.
There is an engine in there.
No.
Brum brum. Brum brum brum. 300 pony powers of engine in there.
Is that the official sound?
That was quite aggressive. safety scrutineering, so all of the fireproof kit, all the holograms and everything, getting everything approved. Yeah, that was a 3-hour sign-on process.
Yeah, longest scrutineering I've ever done.
Yeah.
But we're through.
Woo! After a pretty long day, I think it's taken about 4 hours to get through scrutineering today. We are finally through, it's official, we are ready to race. We are going to be doing a prologue today. Oh, that made me jump. We're ready. We are doing a prologue, which is about 5 miles. That is going to give us our seed for tomorrow. So that's our start order, so that we're in a rough speed kind of group. And then we've got a ceremonial start in the town. One of the beautiful things about Spanish, French kind of motorsports is that the locals really, really welcome it. So the whole town is likely to come out. It's a big deal. All the mayor will probably be there. And it's something that makes me really proud to be part of it. And hopefully we can encourage more people to get into motorsports. And if you want to drive a bowler, you can. Let me know, get me a message, I can give you more details. Right, you ready?
All good.
We're gonna go and film a really cool reel idea that I have in my head. So look back on my Instagram and you'll find a really cool reel, hopefully. We've got a plan. Let's go. Yep, I completely...
Go with your gut, go with what you know.
Yep. I hate seeing other competitors.
Yep. Really,
Ignore them. Almost, yeah. Okay, I'm in sport mode. Hands is done up, seatbelt's done up, gloves are on. Your hands and seatbelted.
Okay, round to the left.
Can you take the card?
Yep.
Gracias! Cool. We are back. There's a lot to learn out there. The egg box didn't smash, let's just say that. Really steady, just completely different terrain. First 5 miles, learning curve, trying to build confidence. It will be tomorrow where I start to get a bit more pace, but I'm going to be near the back tomorrow. But I'm fine with that. Dinner because I am hungry and my body says I should eat. It's also because in about 10 minutes we've got to get back in the rally cars, head into the centre of town in Lorca for the ceremonial start, which is going to take about 2 hours. We won't be back here until just before 10. And I've got the hiccups because I'm eating my paella when in Spain a bit too quickly. And then it's going to be quite a late night to bed. First car out is at 7 AM, so it's going to be a short night in bed too. Good food. over Lorca High Street, one rally car at a time. Look at us all. The whole of town has come out. Got the massive arches at the end as the ceremonial start, and it's so cool how much support there is for motorsports. And while I'm on the roof, I might as well show you how cool the logo is on the roof. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm standing proud with Big Boy because I'm really proud. There's people everywhere. It's really cool. How we doing? You cleaned your mirrors? So watch me coming?
Can't see through the dust anyway.
Right. Coming over here giving us shit. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Vanessa, Rock, Christopher. Ya están por aquí. Vanessa también está en el lado derecho. I'm going to open the door to say hello to Vanessa. Vanessa, welcome to Lorca. How are you?
Hola, I'm good. Muy bien.
You're doing very well with the Spanish. That's it. Hola, hola amigos. If you say hola amigos, that you start off well with them.
Okay, hola amigos.
Hola amigos. You're doing very well. And say the next thing is you. We're going to say the best fans in the world. Okay. Son la mejor afición del mundo. Son la mejor afición del mundo. Just look at that. Look. Thank you very much for being with us. Have a good time, okay?
Gracias.
Thank you very much. Sí, señor. Qué buen rollo. Cerramos la puerta. Preparado para que ella se ponga en marcha. Sí, señor. 3, 2, 1. ¡Suerte! Vanessa se puso en marcha, ya llega el número 47. Otra auténtica joya. Andrew y Daniel.
It is a race day, baby. I am feeling good, ready to go. I've got all my kit on. I have a secret weapon on that I'm maybe going to show you later. Think about it. But that is going to massively help me in the car. I'm packing all my kit up. I've got 11 minutes till I need to go. I've got my cameras ready, car's ready. I'm feeling good. This is where I should be stronger in the car. The distance, the endurance, the heat, and I'm used to that in the desert. So hopefully today is going to be a good day. It's a very competitive field out there. There's some really experienced guys in bowlers, including people that have done Dakar multiple times. So I've got some very, very stiff competition, and I'm just going to aim for smooth lines, massively trying to keep it safe, trying to avoid any punctures or mishaps with the car, and try and build confidence. And I've got Chris, and Chris is literally the man for the job to help me out. He's very experienced. He's done Dakar, Eco Race, all the big ones multiple times. He's a driver and a navigator. He's spot on the navigation, and he's spot on the tips and support helping me drive and build confidence. So let's do this. We've got a pretty intense start to the day. There's a refuel stop 3k in, and it is like absolutely packed with rally cars. The fuel station hasn't got enough resource. They're not starting pumps up. There is like a 10-man queue inside, and it's chaos, and we're all on a time clock. We've got a really limited period of time to make it to our start. So this is Yeah, going. Super smooth liaison. We are 65k down. We're at the start line. Everything's good, and it's starting to warm up out there already, but feeling pretty comfortable. I am ready to race. A little bit nervous. 175k. We're expecting it to be about 4 hours, just shy of maybe. A lot of concentration. Keep the pace up. Keeping it safe. Trying to avoid the rocks. Look after the car. All that kind of stuff. I can't remember if I showed you my helmet. How cool is this? AR Signs, who did my wrap of the car, also wrapped my helmet.
Shut them.
Okay.
And then if we get hot and we can't bear it, we'll have to open them.
Okay, and our logo.
Yeah. On the go. No, reverse.
It was what? Too much?
Oh wow. So hot. Yeah, feeling really good at that. Building confidence, massively got a bit more pace than earlier. Actually overtaken quite a few people have had issues or gone off the track and stuff, punctures. Just got to keep taking it smoothly. Long way to go, but it's going well.
How many Ks have you done?
95 plus 65 liaison, so 155.
Straight here to the finish line.
Finish line of the first special. Then we got service. More chocolate. Yeah, all good.
I'm not rushing you, I'm just checking you're okay.
Yeah, all good. are halfway through the Lorca Baja and it has been absolutely phenomenal. Being able to be in the car for such a long period of time. I mean, it's 2 o'clock now, we left here at 8 this morning. It gives you so much time to build confidence, to feel the car, assess what the suspension's doing, how the braking is, how the skidding, and it's totally new terrain. But that confidence you can build by doing so much mileage is absolutely phenomenal. My relationship with Chris Hammond, my navigator, is going from strength to strength. He is absolutely spot on together. It just feels like a dream team. Come back into the bivouac. Ben and the bowler lot are already onto Big Boy. You can see he's getting service ready to go. And we've got the whole thing to do again this afternoon backwards, which makes you feel like you've done the course, but actually it's completely different when you're going in the other direction. And I'm ready for whatever it brings. It is absolutely phenomenal, this event. Time to follow my nose for some lunch. This watermelon! Woohoo!
You're like a little kid.
I love watermelon.
Thanks, Ryan.
No problem. You get the full works with me, mate.
Hey.
Oh,
He's gonna go via the ladies for a whatever you do in the ladies.
you have a man with you too. Are you going to go by the ladies and gentlemen's? Oh, he's in race mode.
Yeah, sorry. No, I'm done. I'm good.
He's doing the amends that we just got for the afternoon special stage 2. There's a couple of amends to the roadbook. Normally I have to do all this stuff, but I have a dedicated teammate now. Chris is sorting up on his roadbook. I'm sitting here chilling out. I was actually posting some Instagram stories, but we are at the start of the special stage. We got here about 20 minutes to spare. So we found a tree. I don't know if you can see our tree. There's our tree. So we're sat in the shade because it's about 31 degrees out there, which means it's warming up. We were super light on fuel on the last special. We were a bit nervous whether we were going to run out, but we had ample. So we're being a little bit naughty, sat here in the shade with the air conditioning on. One of the beautiful perks of having a Defender base rally car is that we have Apple CarPlay, air conditioning. It's so luxurious. Yeah, I mean, it really is for a rally car, so I'm not complaining. We will be off the line any minute. I don't feel sick with nerves, so that's got to be a good sign of progression. The development of my confidence of feeling the car this morning over the 175k was great. I think for at least the first 45 minutes, the most said words out of Chris's voice, besides the navigation, was up a gear, keep the revs low, massively to work on the fuel economy, but also to make sure we're staying in like the best power delivery as well. But anyway, so I've been getting better at that, and our fuel economy this morning compared to the other drivers was like I was a ferry driver. I think we used actually about half the amount, and over 3.5 hours. We're only, what, 4 minutes behind the faster? 4 minutes behind your Murph.
4 minutes and
then
8 minutes behind the fastest.
8 minutes behind the fastest, and then so 8 minutes, 4 minutes, 45 seconds, then us. And we used nearly half the fuel. Mental. Anyway, right, I'll stop waffling. We will turn to race footage. Let's race. team finish. Woo! Woo! Hey! Hola! Woo! Gracias! Yay! Best day ever! Woo!
Yeah, it's not a road, but not that past that.
Gracias! Oh, it's heavy.
What up, team?
Finishers! Woo! What a day. That was epic. I'm kind of in that like post-high adrenaline. Things are still going on. Calm after the storm kind of stage. While also just feeling like a bit of a rock star, leaning on my rally car in a high street in the middle of Spain with a bag of peanuts so that I don't kill people because I'm really hungry. I feel like I should say something really excitable. Actually, you know what? I did decide that this car is an absolute, add every single dramatic, powerful word you can think of monster when I was driving today. I think today has probably doubled my amount of time I've ever spent in a rally car because I haven't actually done that much racing, and today was like 9 hours in the car or something crazy. And I am learning so much about how much abuse you could give this car. But it's not abuse. It's like the more you abuse it, the more it wants to respond and do exactly what you say and suck everything up. Like the faster you hammer it into the corner, the more it will go around the corner. The faster you smack it over the ruts, the smoother they are. You're like, how does this work? And this car has just sucked everything up. It hasn't faltered once in any way at all. You're powering up through the gears and it's just going pow, 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 and you're slamming the brakes on. I was getting really comfortable with the dancing. There was one particular corner where it felt like we did a full Scandinavian flip. Bleh. My brain's a little bit fried because I've been racing for how many hours today. Scandinavian flick. But it was absolutely phenomenal. Like Land Rover, the Defender, the base model, bowler, cherry on the cake, making it a rally car, absolutely incredible. Now, you've obviously seen me doing all of this racing. You can race one of these cars as well if you wanted to. If you want to know more information, head over to the Bowler website, drop them an email, and you can always ask me any questions as well. It's an absolutely incredible way for anyone who either is experienced or has absolutely no experience at all to get into rally and motorsports with the full team. You can always drop me a message if you have any questions. We are being summoned down the end because it is prize giving. We're currently in Parc Ferme, so I'm going to clamber down off Big Boy and we're going to head down to prize giving and see who has ranked in the Defender class.
Pónganse por delante aquí, donde está la... Si nos acompañan el resto, mejor que mejor. Over there, that's it. Very good. Over there, next to the podium, that's it. Dave, are you there? Where's Dave? Dave's over there.
Oh, the Wildcat! The Wildcat sound! Music. That's where my whole dream started with the Wildcat. We have that engine. We've just got off the podium. We came 4th in the bowler category. Woo! We're going to get run over by the Wildcat, which I'm really, really proud of. Put it on the trophy holder on Big Boy. Watch the Wildcat go past. So it's all happening right now. 40 class, and of 75 cars in the rally, we came 33rd. So it was an absolutely incredible weekend. The confidence you helped me build, the car hasn't faltered, absolutely amazing. We are wrapped here in Lorca. It's time to get him back to the truck so that the bowler team can take him home, get him serviced and get him ready for the next round.
Well done.
Good work. Now give me a hug. Yay!
Well done.
This is going with the trophy wall. But first on the T-rack, which is actually a trophy rack now. It's also good for gherkin jars. You need to follow me on Instagram for context of that, and if you don't follow me on all the channels, check me out because there's loads of random different content on all of the different paddles. We got someone waving behind us. Let me know if you got any questions in the comments. Vanessa Ruck, TheGirlOnABike. Let's go home.